What if I told you that the thing you rely on every single morning for energy is actually stealing your real energy? And what if quitting coffee for just 30 days could give you better sleep, clearer thinking, and more natural energy than you felt in years? This might surprise you, but coffee doesn't actually give you energy at all. Dios café real guy. Most people believe caffeine stimulates the body. It doesn't. Inside your brain, there's a chemical called adenosine. As adenosine builds up throughout the day, it sends a message to your brain saying, "You've used up energy, it's time to slow down, relax, and sleep." This process is deeply connected to melatonin and sleep quality. Caffeine looks almost identical to adenosine at a chemical level. So instead of giving you energy, it blocks adenosine receptors, preventing your brain from receiving the tired signal. You don't get energy, you just don't feel tired. Coffee stop the more coffee you drink, the more caffeine you need to feel the same effect. Over time, your brain adapts. What started as 1 cup turns into 2. Then 3, then stronger coffee just to feel normal. This constant artificial stimulation puts stress on your nervous system and adrenal glands. And when you finally stop, withdrawal begins. W had happiness do you quit coffee a day 1 or 2 and the crash within 16 hours of quitting. Many people experience headaches. This happens because dopamine levels drop without caffeine stimulation. Less dopamine tana discomfort, fatigue, and head pain. Day 3-5 cravings and irritability. You may feel moody and crave sugar, fatty foods. Why? Because dopamine is also your pleasure chemical. When it drops, your brain looks for quick comfort elsewhere. This is why caffeine is so addictive. Day 6-7, sleep improves. Now your body begins adjusting. Adenosine starts working properly again. You fall asleep faster, your REM sleep improves, which caffeine normally blocks. Cortisol levels begin to drop. Sleep quality gets noticeably better. Day 800. Mood stabilizes, emotional ups and downs start leveling out, energy crashes decrease. Dopamine receptors become more sensitive again. You feel calmer, more balanced. Brain power returns. Here's the truth: caffeine doesn't improve memory, focus, or concentration. It only increases alertness. Without caffeine, your real cognitive function improves. Better memory, clearing, deeper focus. Day 15, 20-minute addiction breaks. Dopamine sensitivity returns close to normal. The urge for coffee fades. You no longer need caffeine to function. Freedom begins here. Day 22-30, zine. This is where the magic happens. You wake up with natural energy. Why? Because better sleep creates real ATP, your body's true energy currency. Caffeine used to steal this from you by disrupting sleep, even if you didn't feel it. Now, your body makes energy the way it was designed to. Why chef ionize asterisk chemical? Caffeine exists in plants as a natural pesticide. It paralyzes insects. In humans, it creates a mild stress response called a hormetic effect. It wakes you up by blocking tiredness, not by fueling your cells. Now, if you're tired, coffee isn't the answer. Real energy comes from amsers, sunlight, movement, and exercise, electrolytes, potassium and magnesium, and vitamin B1, the spark plug of energy, adaptogens like ashwagandha, mushrooms like lion's mane. These don't steal energy, they build it. How to at coffee tea a smart why? Replace coffee with green tea, less caffeine, more benefits. Transition to herbal teas, add electrolytes, magnesium, and sea salt in water. Use lemon balm tea for calm mornings. The transition isn't easy, but it's worth it. Most people never discover how good they can feel because they never stop caffeine long enough to find out. Final message: coffee doesn't give you energy. It borrows it with interest. If you want real energy, real focus, and real vitality, you have to stop blocking your body's natural signals. And the only way to know what life feels like without coffee is to try it